23rd of May, just over a month before we're meant to leave on our big 2020 motorbike trip. The year of coronavirus, of course, and it's time to make a decision. Don't you just hate those clickbait headlines? Sorry. Just a few weeks to go before we're meant to leave, and as I say, time to make a decision. DFDS ferries, who've been rolling on their suspensions of their crossings from Newcastle, and last cancellation went up to the 17th of June, and we're meant to leave on the 25th of June, so it's a little bit close for comfort, and that kind of made me think, well, I've got to make a decision now. So we decided to cancel everything. It's a hard one to take, it's a bitter one to take, but I think it's the right choice, right decision. For a number of reasons, the ferry will probably get cancelled. I've got a feeling it will get cancelled, for one thing. Interesting though, with DFDS, they emailed them, it was 10 days ago now, I got a reply saying we'll get back to you within 3 days. Didn't hear anything. I sent another email 4 days ago, didn't hear anything, and so I just thought I'd send them a message direct through Facebook. I heard back within an hour, so the upshot was managed to get everything cancelled, get a credit. Now, if they'd cancelled the crossing, we should have been entitled to get our money back, but because it's technically still running and I'm cancelling it, a credit, which is fine because I've every intention of going next year. I just hope they're still operating next year. They'll cross that bridge or stretch of water when we come to it. We have 13 different hotels to cancel, so the quicker we let them know, the better. I think it's only fair. 13 hotels. So other reasons to cancel were, I phoned the travel insurance company, and while the Foreign Office are saying no non-essential travel insurance is void, it's invalid, they won't honour it, so that's a big thing. Who knows when that advice will be lifted by the Foreign Office, so that was a big factor in that. Don't go without travel insurance, simple as that. And also I feel although the restrictions being lifted across Europe, it's still very much an unknown, too many unknowns. What's it going to be like? It won't be the same, it will not be the same, that's for sure. You just don't know if you'll get into restaurants the same. Will there be big queues? Will there be parks open? Or it's just too many unknowns. And I think the chance, if we did go, we might regret going there, because we've been biking every year since 2012, and it's a big part of our lives. And not getting one this year is, yeah, one of those things. I think nothing you can do about it. I think it's the right decision, feel the responsible decision, and that's that. We have a phased release from lockdown here in Scotland, so by phase 3 I think bikers are allowed to go out for a leisurely bike run, but no idea when phase 3 will come into effect. We're still not even in phase 1 yet, and that's coming in 5 days. Since we live in the wonderful country of Scotland, there's plenty of great roads, so we're going to maybe go do some more Scottish biking and bring some nice videos from Scotland. Also, thanks very much once again for the fantastic comments we've been getting from our videos. It really is amazing to read the feedback from the videos. I love one particular comment here. David Pankers, he's our #1 fan in the great state of Texas, and he has a new drinking game. And whenever he sees Helen and I give a thumbs up, he has a pint. So, have a pint, David. The wonderful world of the biking community, with all the comments on the videos that they've had many offers of drinks if they ever bump into us on the road. Again, all legally binding, those offers there. And a few people have said, oh, if you're ever in whatever area they're in, come and visit us. So what a great idea for a bike trip that would be, to zigzag all over the place visiting people on the road. We will do anything for a drink. 2020, not to be big European bike trip. Hopefully bring something nice from Scotland anyway, as I say. But I did make a t-shirt up for our bike trip, so that should be a nice thing to clean the bike with. Actually, I'll go and put the t-shirt on now. Disappointing as it is to cancel, we just need to keep a bit of perspective. The world's going through a bit of a tough time at the moment, so one little bike trip is pretty minor by comparison. That's what I keep telling myself anyway. It's been almost 11 weeks since my last haircut. Helen keeps offering to cut it for me, but look forward to next year. So fun, start planning that soon, I think. Got to do something to kill the time. Got to stay out of that fridge. Roll on 2021 bike trip. Just a few days to go.